The return to real-life racing means a blank slate for the veterans, rookies, and sim specialists to prove themselves, establish dominance, and push all limits. This is DRL, the Drone Racing League. We're in St. Paul, Minnesota for Level 1 Allianz Field. The first of two groups of pilots take their place in the flight deck to start the semifinals. Our pilots in colors for semifinal number 1. Gab 707 flies yellow. Sky, the green and white alternating drone. Amari will fly white. Alex FPV, red and blue. Miwo, purple and yellow. And Fluxy this season flies red.
Semifinals group 1, heat 1.
2021 is underway. Gab with a big lead in the yellow drone.
Oh! Gab is pulling away from this pack. Oh!
It is all Gab through the triple pass. Some contact behind him. Gab unaware. He does not care. He will win the first heat of 2021.
DRL is back, and you've certainly made a statement to open the show with a brilliant heat.
So there was a lot of doubts coming into this season for me. This is huge for me. This is huge. I can't believe it.
Dang! This is a new heat, but Gab in a familiar spot. That yellow drone out in front. Sky's trying to put in a little surge to come back on him, but Gab, he is oh so smooth.
Step back here!
Gab, 2 for 2.
Dang it!
Sky, do you need to change a game plan?
Absolutely. I don't think he'll be able to do it 3 times in a row. I'm going to get this win and avoid the sudden death.
Do it. We got to give Gab some competition here.
Semifinals group 1, heat 3.
Critical moment for all 6. They go for the whole shot. Gab, once again, there first in the yellow drone.
Look at Sky, though. He is pressing, Craig, pulling in on Gab,
Oh!
going for it.
Gab and Sky, neck and neck. They'll enter the narrow T-Mobile tunnel. Hard right
for
turn.
it.
Sky's trying to make the move,
no!
but he bobbles. That leaves open, and Gab goes down. Alex
Here
now
comes Alex.
with Sky. Who's it gonna be? Alex wins Heat 3.
Let's go!
You've got to be kidding me.
They called him the rookie, but welcome to DRL.
This first event, I'm just trying to make sure all these veterans know that I should be respected.
We are gonna have a 4-pilot sudden death with only 1 spot to move on available. Who will get the whole shot? It is Sky. He had so many seconds in the regular heats. Can he finally bump himself up to the top position? It's all his to lose. Oh!
no!
Sky takes himself out, and that benefits Amari.
Let's go! Woo!
Your 3 moving on out of semifinal 1, Gab, Amari, and Alex. Group 2 walking onto the flight deck for their semifinal. Here are the pilots and colors. Heads up, the defending world champion flies blue. Engineer flies pink. Vanover flies the flashing disco drone. Nub flies purple. Soren in orange. And Halo Walker will fly green. In blue, guess what? It's heads up, your defending DRL World Champ in the lead.
Right behind him is Vanover nipping at his heels.
Vanover's made the pass,
He's got
and
out.
he's in front. Vanover in front, just in front of the blue drone of heads up. Side by side, they'll make the U-turn at the square gate, then exit the stadium. Oh, Vanover's gone. Your defending world champ wins heat number 1.
Night, 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 night.
He's dangerous, so he's going to be there going for it every single heat, so I have to hold him off. Had to dig that first one in just a little bit.
The blue drone of heads up out front.
Whoa.
The best pilots connect their moves. That is exactly what heads up has done. The clinic continues. Heads up, back to back.
I could taste that one. You wanted it so bad. You did.
You've been flying well, but haven't quite clinched it, and you're up against a really quite a character in Heads Up.
Yeah, he is definitely a character.
The blue drone of heads up and the flashing disco drone of Vanover 1-2.
Vanover a great.
Vanover, it sounded like both he and heads up had contact, and Vanover comes out the loser. Get out the broom. 3 for 3.
Strike 3. You're out of here.
Heads Up with a dominant performance every single heat. You're looking at the sudden death round next. What's your prediction?
Vanover. If Vanover doesn't move on, I know for a fact he's not going to like it, but I think he is 100% capable, and my honest prediction is that he brings home the win in this next one to try and beat me again in the finals.
5 pilots, only 2 spots left in the finals.
Semifinals group 2, sudden death.
You've got Nub and Vanover 1-2. And Vanover is moving to the front. Nub right there too.
You know, it's the former champ, but looks like he made a mistake. He's falling back now.
Remember, 2 spots will move on.
And we got ourselves a battle, and Vanny made the pass.
Vanover, your winner, and Nub, second. They both move on. Heads Up may have dominated semifinal 2, but it is a clean slate in the final. We've made it to the finals of Level 1 Allianz Field. 6 pilots have earned their way here. Heads Up with the blue drone. Gab 707 flies yellow. Alex FPV with the red and blue alternating drone. Nub flies purple. Vanover the disco flashing drone. And Amari flies white.
Finals, Heat 1.
Time to flip over to that finals mentality. Vanover in the lead. That disco drone hard to miss as he's through the Penegate back into the stadium.
He had an exceptional launch earlier on, and that's what helped him get this.
Oh,
no!
Back as he enters the triple pass. Vanover has gone haywire. Heads Up is going to win Heat 1 of the final, and it's Bud Alex right behind.
Did I win?
Did I get second?
Let's go, Alex!
Gab in yellow, Heads Up in blue. He's made the pass, Gab in yellow in front, but Heads Up, it looks like, has taken it back.
I don't know, Craig.
Oh, right there again. Heads Up is in front. Can Heads Up stay perfect? He does.
Sorry, Gab!
And look at that, deja vu all over again. Yellow drone of Gab, blue drone of Heads Up. 1-2, you got Alex, but they both go down. Vanover wins Heat number 3.
To be able to start to pull away again and watch that replay gives me that confidence that I still got it.
Vanover gets a lucky break.
Heads Up and Vanover are in. Alex and Gab with their seconds. They just need one more to get into the golden heat.
One more. I just need one more.
Remember, if Alex gets another second, he moves on to the golden heat.
Well, here comes Gab to try and take that second from him. That fight for second place right now is fierce.
Contact between Alex and Gab, and Vanover's down. Now you've got the 2 best friends, Alex and Heads Up. Alex gets the second he needs, and he's moving on to the golden heat as well.
I made it.
Going into the last regular heat of the finals and the last chance for the golden heat. Gab either needs a second or a first.
Heads Up and Gab. Heads Up keeping him at bay, and he's not going to give it up. But remember, he just needs a second. He's in good position.
They'll enter the T-Mobile tunnel with Heads Up clearly in the lead. It looks like it's going to happen. Gab squarely. Oh, no! Gab blew his chance to make the golden heat.
Who was that?
You didn't midair anyone. You
hit the gate.
You hit the gate.
What?
You hit the T-Mobile
That
tower.
was just you.
All right, I'm out of here. See y'all.
Gab's pissed.
The deciding moment of Level 1 Allianz Field. It is time for the golden heat. You've got the blue drone of Heads Up, the disco drone of Vanover 1-2, the triple pass.
Look at the speed he is getting on some of these drops. He's using every advantage he can to catch up. And look at that pass,
Vanover
Greg.
made the pass, you're right. And now Heads Up trying to take it back. They're neck and neck. There we go. We're down to the U-turn at the square gate.
He's got the lead right now, Craig. They
Heads
gotta
Up,
be
they're
careful.
coming back. Side by side, and as Jordan said earlier, blade to blade. The triple pass yet again. Vanover and Heads Up. Who wants it more? You've got Vanover in front. The blue drone of Heads Up in second. Closing moment. Oh, look at Heads Up. How did
Vanover's out.
Heads Up wins it?
Get off me.
It's a new year, but it is the same sheriff in town.
That's what I'm talking about.
To bring all the best pilots into the same league, put them next to each other, put them on the same drone. It's all of our dreams. Like, everybody up here is not only doing this to try and prove who's the best run racer in the world, but also because it's what we love. It's truly, truly, I can't say it enough, a dream that this is even possible.
Congratulations to our Level 1 Allianz Field champion, Heads Up.
does it for Level 1 of the 2021 season. Congrats again to Heads Up.
Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to be alerted when new DRL videos are posted.